Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome into the video, and before I get into the video, I just want to say, if you guys are new around here, hit the subscribe button for daily videos just like this one here, and make sure to leave a like on this video as well. But now let's get into it. So, what I will be doing in this video is simming a season with the Pelicans, and after every loss, I will add 3 pounds to Zion for each loss. And as you see here, Zion currently weighs 284, and I wanted to do this as an experiment to see if adding a bunch of weight to Zion would affect his performance at all. And the goal for this video will either be to win an MVP or otherwise win a title with obese Zion leading the way. As you see here, we're making a move for Bojan, but I don't plan on completely blowing up the roster. I do want to make a move or two to hopefully become a title contender, because like I said, I want to try to win a title with Zion. And there it was, our first loss. Time to go in, edit Zion, bump up that weight. So we're going from 284 to 287, 3 pounds. And I'm not going to show every single loss and then every single, time we add in the weight. Well, I'll cut most of it out and then give you guys updates along the way. So continuing on with the simulation, another loss right there. Bump that weight up again, nearing 300 pounds. Right here, we're making another move, and we're going to go ahead and trade Dyson Daniels and Larry Nance Jr. for Miles Turner. Just adding a little bit of depth to help out the winning, because we are not off to a hot start right now. So going in to edit Zion, bump up that weight, going up to 311 there. And then heading on over to the stats on the season. In about 28 minutes per game, Zion's putting up around 26, 3.5. So not too bad, not playing a ton, but yeah, not too bad. So another loss means another 3 pounds there, up to 323. And again, if you guys are noticing the increase in weight but not seeing the losses, I'm just editing that out, keeping things flowing. And so I'm just editing out that part again. So now jumping up to 338 there. Now we're now entering January, and so the max weight, maybe should have mentioned this earlier, is 350 pounds. So that is what I can get Zion up to. And so we're going to get this in the month of January, which is a lot sooner than what I would expected. As you can see, our record is 18-23. I don't know how we're this bad, but we lost our 4 games right there. So we actually hit the max, 350 pounds, Zion Williamson. So we're going to see how he does, and I'm actually going to jump in to a game right here and see if we can notice a difference between regular Zion Williamson and obese Zion Williamson right here. So let's, okay. Yeah, okay, so I haven't played much of 2K with Zion to begin with, so I guess I don't know what he normally looks like, but the dude looks slimmer than what he does in real life, which makes absolutely no sense. But I don't know if that's just me. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about it. Does he look, he looks slimmer to me. Like, he doesn't look any bigger, but let me know if I'm tweaking. I don't know. I could be wrong there. But yeah, we'll skip out of this in just a second, but I just wanted to hop in quickly and go ahead and look and see what he looked like. He just zoomed in right there, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think he looks slimmer to me personally, but let me know what you guys think. Continuing on with the simulation, we're kind of going to speed things up because Zion now is at the max weight, so no reason to really be pausing much. We are going to look at stats and standings and things. As you can see right here, we're 4th worst in points allowed per game. Probably a reason why we're just not good record-wise this year. As you see, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Anunoby. I wasn't planning on making another move, but we just have not been good, and I just don't think we're a championship caliber team. So picking up Anunoby and seeing if that changes. But I do think that's going to be our final move, and we're kind of just going to sim the trade deadlines right here, actually. So yeah, we're just going to skip over it, and that'll probably be it. I might skip ahead until the very end of the year, show you guys the standings and stats, and then we can hop into the playoffs and see if we can win a title with Zion. So here we are, last game of the regular season, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys the standings and stats and everything. So we are 5th in the West, and at this point we would be playing the Lakers in the first round, so LeBron and AD. A little bit of a test in the first round. Stats wise, So Zion's playing 28 minutes a game, putting up 20.5 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and shooting 68% from the field. So, I mean, he's only playing 28 minutes per game, so that's part of the issue. His per 36 are a little more accurate of what he would, if he was playing more, his numbers would be 26, 8, and 4. Pretty solid right there. So, I don't think his weight really played much of a role. We'll see in the playoffs too, but I don't think the increase in weight and the obese Zion experiment has really affected him too much. Again, we'll see what happens in the playoffs. How, if he jumps up another level or just plays terrible, he'll be playing more minutes in the playoffs. So we might have a better indication of how that weight might affect him then. But looking through all these teams, we don't have anyone in there. Down year for us, regular season wise. Hopefully we can pick it up now. Going into the first round against the Los Angeles Lakers. Jumping into game 1, let's go ahead and simulate. We're up 1-0. Game 2, they tie it up. Okay. Game 3, we take the lead. All right, we should be able to win this series, I think. Won't be. I don't think any of these series will be easy. As you see, we win that in 6, I should say, and are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. In round 1, Zion put up 25, 8, and 4, 76% shooting. Good Lord, Zion. 32 minutes a game. So his minutes bumped up 4, and his numbers, I think, actually went up a little bit. Because if you adjust those to the per 36, they would be higher than the per 36 from before. So here we go. 3-1. Okay. All right, we win in 5 against the 1 seed. That's what surprises me, honestly. We're facing the Nuggets in the conference finals. Okay, up 2-1, 3-1. No, oh my God, Game 7. Jumping into Simcast here and back. It's like a 2-possession game. Denver takes the lead. No, Pelicans on top, up 6, minute left. We're gonna pull it out. Boom! But Brandon Ingram wins Western Conference Finals MVP, unfortunately, over Zion. And here are the playoff numbers. So Ingram's playing a lot more, and Zion's numbers are like just as good. But I think I might try to up Zion's minutes for the finals here. I'll probably just cut that part out. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. And so here are the Bulls. It's like their team in IRL. So I think we can win this for sure. I'm not sure how the Bulls even made it to the finals. They were the 2 seed, okay, but it'll be tough. But I think we're the better team here. So as you can see here, man, another close one, 3-point game, and we pull it out. All right, 1-point win. It's 2-2 right now. Game 6 or Game 5, I should say, on the road in Chicago. Need a big performance from obese Zion to close out this finals, win his first ring, and hopefully finals MVP too. That would be awesome. So Zion here, 27 points. All right, in the fourth quarter, start of the fourth quarter. Needs a big performance. I haven't really been 31, and we take the win. So we win Game 5, but Ingram was right behind him. Ingram's playing more minutes still, so that's That's not great, I guess. Ingram in Game 1 went off. Zion led the way in Game 2. Game 3, Ingram led the way. No! Game 4, Ingram and Zion played pretty equal. Game 5, same thing. So it feels like BI has that lead in Finals MVP, assuming we take another game. Here we go. Game 6, looking to close it out in New Orleans. Obese Zion looking for that Finals MVP and first ring of his career. We're going to hop in, and we are crushing them. Absolutely demolishing them, and that's going to be it. Zion Williams, 350-pound Zion Williamson, and the New Orleans Pelicans are NBA champions right there. But who gets Finals MVP? Come on, show me Zion. And it's going to be Brandon Ingram. Kind of what I expected. He definitely was in the lead for Finals MVP coming into this final game here, Game 6. So not super surprised by that. Zion did have a huge game, though, 42, 15, and 5. I mean, Brandon Ingram must have been up by quite a bit if he ended up with Finals MVP with the performance Zion had in Game 5 or in Game 6 there. And here are the final stats for the playoffs. As you see, similar numbers for BI and Zion, but Zion did play 6 or 7 fewer minutes. 70% from the field is ridiculous. Here are the NBA Finals stats, and again, similar stats, and Zion playing like 6 fewer minutes. So maybe he would have that argument, but for Finals MVP, but it is what it is. It's a little less efficient for Zion right there at 61%. So I would say that the added weight didn't make any difference, which knowing 2K makes sense, but definitely not very realistic. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you guys do leave a like on the video. Leave any suggestions for future videos, and I'll get to some of those in the comments. But yeah, peace out, guys.